Hello and welcome to Incia's Epic Tutorials. Today it's once again Command & Conquer 4, and today it's going to be tower defense. This is mostly well known in Warcraft 3, I believe, but this has the CNC twist to it, so it's not really the same. The same purpose is that you use turrets and you kill waves of enemy units. But the twist of CNC 4 is that you need dozers to build outposts so you can get ground control and build turrets on them. And you also have Timeperium, which give you points. So you need 5 Timeperium points to get tier 2 turrets, and also the ability to upgrade tier 1 turrets. And then you need 9 points to get tier 3 and upgrade tier 2. So it's really important to keep an eye on the Timeperium patch on the upper right corner there. And I start with building 2 outposts. After each wave you get some more command points, so you can build the outpost or turrets. I think 1 turret is enough for the 3 first waves, so you can build 3 outposts. You can look at the minimap and see the positions, and I believe you only need 3 outposts and not more. And the Timeperium comes every 2 minutes, I believe, or 1 minute. I can't really remember that. But just keep an eye on the minimap, and it shouldn't be a problem. And here I individually micro the turrets to shoot the different infantry units enlightenment. These turrets are usually versus tanks, medium ground, but they do have slow, so I consider them good versus everything on the ground. This is just to demonstrate how sucky the missile turret actually is. You also, if the enemy is moving, the missiles will shoot really inaccurate, and they will miss mostly 50 or even 75%. And here I have to dismantle my turrets to rebuild them, because I don't have enough command points to build turrets everywhere. I think I can get max 3 turrets now. And they are slowly but safely killing them off. You can micro to shoot at the fastest unit, so it goes a little bit slower. I tried to micro, but I failed. I killed off 1 guy instead. So I have to rinse and repeat. Dismantle and then build another. And one great thing to actually make these missile turrets useful is to place 1 guardian turret before the missile turret gets in range, because when they are slowed, everything shoots 100% accuracy on them.
A structure is ready.
So when you have the guardian turret and then a missile turret, then all the 2 missiles will actually hit. And here I micro the dozer to get heroic. When it gets the green crates, it doesn't actually add anything to the game, but it's just fun. And another CNC 4 feature is that the turrets actually rank up. So when they get the last hit, they get veteran and heroic skills. Mostly their armor gets better, but I do believe they shoot faster or do slightly more damage. So I know I have to dismantle and replace turrets, but I like to keep at least 1 turret, and this Falcon missile turret in a good spot, so I don't have to dismantle them. Because I do think it's important to get them heroic. Because in the last waves they do epic damage. And this turret also has a barrage, which you can shoot every once in a while. It's good for if you have bumped up units, then the barrage does some great damage. But usually it's hard to micro it, so you miss most of the times. These mantises are relatively easy. There's actually, I find, only 3 really hard waves. The first one is super fast bikes, so you really have to micro the turrets to slow them down. And the second one is stealth tanks. The outpost is the only thing currently detecting stealth, so you can upgrade the outpost to get a larger view, which only costs 1 command point. I do think it's necessary, and here you see how all the missiles actually hit the target when they are slowed. And one neat trick is to let the guardian turret now at tier 2 to shoot one shell, then you instantly upgrade them, because when the upgrade finishes they can shoot a second volley. So you can get 2 rapid shots away. And I can't do that trick with this gun because I want to keep him alive. But here you see, I shoot one, then I upgrade, and it shoots again. And when they upgraded to do area of effect slow, so that's even better. I usually forget this location, but it's great to have, you can get always some extra shots in. And boom! One tricky part which was actually impossible to fix with just a wall builder was to make the units not spawn crates when they die, because when you get the crate you heal and you get a veterancy, so your armor gets actually better. So that's really annoying sometimes when like this, the last unit with like 5 HP gets 1 crate and actually survives. You lose the game when you only need 1 unit to get to the other side. So that's one thing that really annoys me. I would like to have like health, like in the normal tower defense levels. And remember to take the Typerium. I now have tier 2 and 1 upgrade point. I soon to get 2, and then I need 7 more. So in 7 minutes I guess I should be able to be at tier 3. And then when we get there's one last trick you can actually do with the Typerium, but I'll tell about that later. And here's some more mantis waves, which will hopefully promote my turrets, but they need quite many kills. I tried to do the double shooting, but it was too slow. 3 or 4 missiles actually hit the target. There he ranks up and heals and don't die. So I have to build 1 additional turret to actually kill him. That's extra. Oh, now slaves that heal and paladins. Now I need to build a missile turret. That's not this wave, but it's the next wave. Not sure if those heal. Let's take the tip first.
A structure is ready.
Oh yeah, these are slaves that heal. My tactic here is to kill them one at a time. So micro the turrets to only shoot the last one. So nothing can actually heal it. So the whole tricky part with a healing slave gets nullified. You have plenty of edges here to actually snipe them off. So there's 3 left and I try to kill one here. It's just enough to slow it down so it can't heal the 2 slaves far away. And the missiles do extra damage to light units. Just look at that. They kill them so fast. And this is pretty much over. 2 burning slaves. They never had a chance. And now I believe the paladin comes and more slaves. So I switch to the missile turret. And these 2 missile turrets have a link up system, which I think was the in Command Conquer Generals was the first game to introduce the link up. So just because this one tiny turret can shoot, it makes the bigger turret able to snipe that. So it gets insane range. So those 2 turrets are in good position. So I don't think I have to dismantle them with them anymore.
A structure is ready.
One more tip for the calls. And now I wait for the 1 slave to go with 2 slaves, and then I try to snipe the last one here. This guidance turret actually do massive damage to these little units as well. And now there's 3 slaves, not really a problem anymore. It's just when you accidentally slow down all 4 and they like bump together, so all 4 heal each other, that's when you usually fail. But when you snipe off them one by one, that's basically how you have to do it. I have lost lots of games. Now I actually don't want to build a turret because I want his Falcon missile turret to actually rank up. So now it's a veteran, soon to be heroic. So I try to let the last hits, well, I give the turret the last hits. And next wave is slaves, enlightened and paladins. Not so bad. It's the same thing, but with just 2 annoying paladins flying. And now I upgrade the outpost to get some longer view. Because I believe stealth tanks comes in 2 waves. After this one. Well, after 2 waves. Now we're starting to get some nice heroic turrets, and hopefully don't have to dismantle them anytime soon. I do believe in the last second wave I have to dismantle everything to replace with new ones, but sometimes we have to kill your darlings. And this wave was pretty easy. Now just 1 slave who gets taken down there. Now this one, it's not hard, but sometimes you forget to build a missile turret, so you tend to lose. But all in all, I don't think that's really a big problem. The crawler they actually attack has so much health, so I don't think they will kill it anytime soon. So you do have time to build new missile turrets and kill them off. It slowly kills it off. And these are super slow. I do know I have the focus beam, but it's only really good when it's shooting down by
Construction is
a
complete.
building, like stationary. The longer it shoots, the more DPS it does. And it's best versus large units, like crawler, for instance.
Our crawlers
So
are under
I only use focus beam on the very last wave. And now my missile turret got ranked up for killing the 2 paladins. I think they just queue up guardian turrets. They're basically the best turrets in this
a structure is ready.
particular custom map. Online, however, guardian turrets usually suck really bad. See how little damage it actually does? Like 1 tiny inch. I don't know really how these special waves with mantises could be more interesting. Well, you can make it harder by just adding more, but that will make it double boring.
Construction is complete.
So I don't really know. But these waves, it is kind of an exploit because the Tiberium comes every minute. So you could actually build all your turrets on the last edge, which would give you more time
Structure is ready.
and also more time to get Tiberium. So I think we reach tier 3 faster instead of killing them off here. And let's see if this useless missile turret can do absolutely anything. Nope. Come on. Thank you. Now, next wave is paladins and stealth tanks. So I think I have to upgrade all my outposts to be sure I don't actually lose. I did. This is my 3rd or 4th attempt on this map. The first one, I think I lost the 1 mantis with like 10 HP, and then I lost to a stealth tank which evaded my last shot, so it survived with like 10 HP too. So those really rates me, but it also made me play more secure. Come on, missile turret, be useful. Thank you. Now we'll see some. I need more guardian turrets now because they do full damage to stealth tanks, and also slow them and make the dodge evade ability useless. Here I almost sniped them down in the first phase. Not really that bad if you remember to upgrade the outpost. Otherwise we only see them for a fraction of a second and you can't get enough hits to kill them.
A structure is ready.
Now we have to just wait for the stealth tank to pass by. And I have now 7 upgrade points, so I'm soon getting tier 3. But I don't actually need it, I think. Fuck a punch! Ooh! And don't forget the typo. This is the most annoying part, because if you do get to wave 18 with on tier 2, it's possible to win, but it's it's really tricky. You really have to micro these guardian turrets to death to be able to do that. And luckily these slaves don't actually heal, they're just heroic, so they auto heal and have more armor. So they need more shots. But we are in good shape, so this shouldn't be a big problem. And don't forget to use the upgrade I don't know, tactic or exploit, what to call that. Well, it's basically intentional in this custom map, so I wouldn't call it an exploit. Even the developer himself showed this trick. I didn't know it before that. So I'll gladly abuse it. He also changed the build times. The longer the game goes, the faster you build, so that's nice. Not so frustrating, because you can actually spam the turrets. More time barium, and now I'm reaching 9 points, so I should be. Also, when you upgrade to tier 2 and tier 3, your crawler on the top left will gain guns. I'm still not really sure. Excuse me. I'm still not really sure if the crawler can reach the road with the guns, but I believe the tier 3 cannon is has far enough range to shoot a couple of shots. And next wave is attack bikes, which is my least favorite wave. And I believe these slaves heal. Yes. But I focus down one, like I told before. So I just snipe them one by one. And 3 slaves isn't really a problem. It's slow progress, but and here I have to dismantle. I just noticed I think I dismantled a veteran turret, which makes me a sad panda. And with tier 3 I get the artillery turret, which I first thought was completely useless in this, but it's actually really useful on the second last wave. I will show why later. Well, when that wave comes, I will show you why. And you can also build an iron cannon, but I believe the reload time is too, how would you say that, it takes too long to actually charge it up, and it takes 12 command points, so it's a big gamble. And here comes the bikes to wreck the day. I lost so many times with one bike with like 3 health actually beating me, so I really love to see this die. And the last outpost which I build up there, it's actually because of this, because if you fail, you just need the ability to build turrets on the upper ground.
Construction is complete.
Because nothing is more aggravating than to lose this. I think I even panic here as I try to come on, faster, and I managed to build it. See, that bike normally is the one who makes the game lose. It has like 1 HP left. And if you're not familiar with Command Conquer 4, when a unit has the time barium, you can drop it or detonate it. So that slave, this one, its last purpose is to detonate this in case I fail. So it's like one last hope of winning. So it's really comfortable to have the slave with the Timberium on the final there. It's like a side storm when you detonate. And here I use the artillery turret. If I miss, it takes lots of time to reload, but you can, like there, I missed. But you can micro it by shooting the ground in front of the units, so you can actually get in a kill. 2 kills, not so bad. And the Guardian turrets can slow down, so they bump together, and then you can aim with the artillery turret to just epically kill them. Ooh, it even ranked up there pretty fast. And now hopefully I get lots of massacre, carnage. Those rioters turned into Scalolidens. And that one picked up the crate and got heroic. It's running like a hero. I'm gonna save today. City I scum, die. I'm slowed down. That area of effect on that order trait is just amazing. Here I think I start to panic a little too. Not really sure what to do. I forgot to micro the artillery. You have to really micro every single shot, because otherwise it will just miss. Or just if you kill just one rioter, it's not really worth it, I think. And here I go with the idiot-proof wall of Guardian turrets. I just dismantle everything so I can spam as many turrets as possible. Because I did not want to lose this one. So this is something you can do. And this is the second last wave, so you don't need the heroic turrets anymore. And now final wave. This is actually the easiest wave, but most fun. So let's start with the focus beam carnage. One Guardian turret just slow down, and then let the focus beam eat the avatar alive. Just see how fast it kills it. These focus beams are fat, so I can't really build them on the cliff edge. And one fat ass crawler. These focus beams have a really large area of effect. Well, range would be the correct word. And I need another Guardian turret with the slow. Oh yeah, these focus beams have the armor up ability too. But I think it's mostly completely useless in this custom map, as it will become like a shield. So, and here I double team the poor avatar. Just oh, I'm still up. Oh, I'm done. I think I have. Oh no, I fell down. And here I used secondary ability. I think it actually touches it, so it slows it further down, and damages like 1 DPS a second. Well, DPS is damage per second, so duh. And here I just spam focus beams just to do some insult to the victory. And I end the map with some focus beam dance. And victory. And that's how you beat the really challenging tower defense for Command & Conquer 4. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to download. You need to have the original game to be able to play the custom map, if that's not obvious. Well, hope you like this and see you next time. Bye!